Whoa, hello, it's Crystal. How you doing? How you doing? It is Thursday, and I was getting a channeled message, I guess, from the song that I got, or I heard it yesterday, and it really just like put me in a really good mood because I don't know, just something. It was gloomy yesterday. Today it's still rainy and it's gloomy, and I don't know. So the song that was that was channeled or was started to play for me is "Glow" by Romain Virgo and Christopher Martin, and so it's so interesting because it's so gloomy, but they come from the island, right? So um, just the vibrancy of the music, right? There's something about listening to music that reminds you of home or your roots, right? Like I'm half Jamaican, and so listening to the music, oh, it makes me happy. I don't know, it just makes me happy, right? It just makes me happy. Um, you know. All right. So the lyrics that was channeled to me. Come on, we're in fucking Mercury retrograde, so we're gonna have to slow down our. We're trying. Blah, blah, blah. See, the words cannot come out properly unless you take a moment and take a beat, take a second to just kind of allow yourself to process what you're trying to process. There's a lot of retrogrades happening right now, right? So just take it easy. All right. So the lyrics that stood out to me. Know that nobody drain your energy. Life can get lonely, but sometimes we don't need nobody. People gonna say all kinds of things about you, but you enough pay them no mind. Don't pay them any mind. All right. A lot of people are going to talk about you. A lot of people have so much shit to say about you, even though they don't fucking know you. Okay? A lot of people have a lot of things that they have to talk about. And a chat them a chat. Too much. Too much sometimes. And you have to like ignore the chatter. You got to ignore the noise because you also have to pay them no mind. Pay them no mind. Enough. Don't give them your energy. There's so much stuff that wants to fucking dim your light, that wants you to be less than. And that's not the way that God has created you. You are here to be brilliant. You are here to be magnificent. And it's time to let your light glow. All right, what else do we need to know, Spirit? Sorry, I was distracted looking at something. All right. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are, which is fucking perfect. Perfect. Oops. Live playfully with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Sorry. It was interesting today because there's a little bird on here, and this morning my one little cat Cosmo, he was watching cat TV outside. There's like a slew of little birds that like to come, and it's a fucking squealy sound, and it's really fucking irritating. Yeah, great. Okay. The lotus within you awakes. You are a master in light on high. You're the one that came here to be that beautiful lotus. The one that grew in the dirt, grew in the muck, grew in the mud, because it's not dirt, but mud. They grow in water. Anyhow, they are beautiful. And it doesn't matter the circumstances of how they got to be. You just know that they are beautiful. And so that's just like you. Like, didn't matter what environment you're in. You grew and you became this beautiful, beautiful flower, like regardless of the circumstances that you found yourself in, regardless of the environment that you found yourself in. And maybe now it's time for movement forward so that you can glow, so that you can shine your light a lot brighter. Because sometimes we have to remove ourselves from the people and the environments that are really like just stuck on a past version of ourselves, a past version that you have long since evolved through, deadened, buried, that kind of version of you. You've done that long time, right? So sometimes it's frustrating because you're like, I'm this brilliant, beautiful person now, and you're stuck on this, you're hung up on this person that I was before, which again, we all had to have those versions of ourselves to evolve and grow. And the thing is, like, I've evolved and grown. How about you? Like, you're really stuck in that version that was like 10 years ago? A lot of life has happened in 10 years. So like, I would think that maybe from then to now that you would have evolved and changed and gotten better and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, I wouldn't expect you to stay the same as you were 10 years ago. So why the fuck are you expecting me to stay the same and be the same person that you think that I was, or you saw that I was all those years ago? Oh my golly gee whiz. Enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. I was holding this card the whole time that I was going on the fucking rampage. All right. Speak your truth. Okay. It took you a long time to really appreciate your temple, to appreciate the person that you are, to appreciate your vessel, to appreciate your journey. So yeah, you're going to stand in your truth and you're going to be like, nah, man, like the person that I was, that's okay. You know, that person of that version of me had to exist at that time. But that version of me is not there anymore. It was a part of who I was. And now I've evolved and I have grown into somebody different. So like, you want to keep me stuck in that version. Well, that kind of sucks because I'm like so much better now. You know? Like, I feel like this is the best version. But if you want to get stuck and hung up there and like try to bring that out. All right, let's get a few more cards and then we'll end this because we're almost at 8 minutes. So speak your truth and let your life glow. Let your light glow. All right, no matter what nobody tells you. People will try to people may be out to get you, but you are in God's army. So they fucking can try, brah. You can try, motherfuckers. Time to cut those cords. Call upon Archangel Michael. What is no longer working, reflection on what is binding you to the old. And we were talking a lot about the old. People are trying to fucking keep you into this, keep you in that old space, mind frame, mind state, whatever the fuck you want to say. Jesus, the words are not coming out right. What's done in the dark will always come to light. Clarity, secrets coming to light. And you know, I had this card that was talking about the truth. Nah? What's done in the dark will always come to light. So they may try to keep you in that place where they want to shame you and you feel bad for evolving and changing and becoming different. But you're here on a fucking whole different mission, man. Bump in the road. Slow down before you bottom out. Divinely led for your betterment. Finding the joy in the little things. And receiving gifts. I also, before I started this, I had gotten a Christmas filter. So maybe Christmas is coming early. Receiving a gift. It's time to receive some gifts. And it's time for you to let your light shine. And it's time for you to glow. And it's time for the world to see that you're here for G-O-D. Okay? You're here for GOT. Have a good one. Many blessings.